What's going on, y'all? So, R&B Divas Atlanta Season 3, Episode 8, I believe. Okay. Divas Make It Rain. Um, this episode was okay. It was okay. It was alright. Okay, so see, look. The episode starts off where it left off last week. If you don't remember what happened, y'all see my shit is getting longer because usually it used to be over my ears now. So, look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay, anyway, let me stop playing with y'all. Y'all be like, bitch, you do this every damn time. We get the fucking point. Okay. So, Selena was still, going off in an indirect way, abstractly going off, instead of saying exactly what the problem was. I understood why she went off. I understood and kind of was thankful that she did not really address the problem in front of the group like that. But she didn't really have to blow up like that if she wasn't going to pull Angie to the side because she could have kept that. And especially, last week I looked at if y'all don't look at y'all need to look at the Scorpion show when Kevin and Dennis do their review for R&B Divas, and it gave me a different perspective on, this whole blow up between um, Angie Stone and Selena, how the shit came about. And when I was thinking about it and I was listening to it, especially when Dennis was like, Monifa should have stayed neutral. She should have stayed mutual and neutral. And I was like, that is a good point. And you know what? You really are right. It's one thing for us to, especially when you close to somebody, if you're not ready to address the problem, sometimes, we do go talk to somebody else about it and say, am I tripping? Depending on how it is or what the situation is, especially if we're not directly in front of that person. But if we're cool with each party, we shouldn't, just be on this team first without hearing both sides. And that's exactly what Monifa did. Whatever issue that Monifa has with Angie and how she feels like she may be a little fraudulent, not so much sincere, a little bit shady, she let that show in the fact that she automatically went to Selena's side instead of hearing what Angie had to say. I did the same thing because I'm just not here for Angie right here. She just rubs me fucking raw. That ain't my friend, so I don't care. But it's not that I don't like her. It's just that some of the stuff and the way that she go about it, it irks me. It annoys me. That's what it is. And so, I was very much, I understood where they was coming from when they said that. And I was like, okay, yeah, that is a good thing. And then, after she did that little blow up, she going on a little date with Ashanti, right? And basically trying to figure out what's going to happen. They was talking about how Angie was saying how she hasn't, nothing has come to fruition about this little singing shit. They keep going to rehearsals, ain't rehearsed a goddamn thing. Something always comes up that's hindering them. And this time it's this argument. So then they started talking about, it was like, fuck that. What about this tour? She's talking about the tour that's going on. And, it's almost as if she didn't give a fuck about, she didn't mention Selena, anything. It was just like, hey, it is what the fuck it is. And so it makes you think like, are you really in on this? Now we gotta remember, it's always three sides to a goddamn story. Your side, and the truth. So we already got Selena's side. Can we get Angie's side? Selena goes over to Kiki's house and basically, Selena was telling her she didn't say what was going on with Angie and that whole thing because she knew Kiki would have got pissed off too. So at least she kept it common to herself. But what she went over Kiki's house to do is they could talk about Monifa's bachelorette party. They're going to throw her a bachelorette party, have some female strippers, and you know how Kiki is. She not necessarily with and I wasn't even offended by the way that the reaction that they kind of had because if that's not what you into, you can be cool with the gay community and hey, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But that don't mean that you gotta partake in it. That don't mean that you gotta. I don't just because you like to see some puss in your face don't mean that just because I'm cool with you liking to do that, that don't mean that I want to see that shit in my face. So I get where you're coming from. And at least it's showing that they're a supportive friend because they're actually going to go ahead and throw this party for their friend and actually be in attendance, okay? They sucked it up and they did it. And I thought that was pretty cool. So Monifa, Selena, and are waiting for Angie. This is what, go back to that whole thing about them being mutual and all that stuff and neutral. If things would have worked out the way that they should have worked out, I honestly feel as though Monifa didn't necessarily need to be there. Whatever issue she had with Angie, they should have figured that out one on one. This issue that Selena had with Angie, they should have did that shit one on one. Okay, and that didn't necessarily happen. But it's always another side to the story. And Angie was able to tell her side, basically saying that Ashanti is the one that booked that gig. She don't know what's going on that management side. She don't know all the ins and outs. Okay, so she thinking everything is cool, and then all of a sudden she was like, Ashanti said, Selena might be salty with me, and I'm like, she's like, why would she do that and all this stuff, and so she was kind of left in the dark a little bit. But then it's also business, and whatever the way that she explained it, it was all, everything was resolved right then and there. It was cool, copacetic, and then Monifa explained her little thing, but I guess Monifa being there is like killing two birds with one stone. So I guess that's probably why she was there, because she did blow up publicly at her too, right in front of everybody. So maybe, but still, I would have preferred for them to do a one-on-one. Okay. Because when Angie came in there, Monifa already had this look on her face like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I still feel the way that I feel. And no matter what you going to say, it ain't going to change that. I was like, well, damn. But then she kind of softened up. And then, Angie was like, you haven't even invited me to the wedding. And she said, well, with all this shit that was going on, how would I know? And you didn't even say that you was interested in going and even congratulate me and all this stuff or whatever. And Angie made a good point. If I don't know if I'm going, why would I be talking about it? Thank you. Thank you. I've been in that situation before, and I totally fucking get where Angie was coming from. God damn it, bitch, I'm agreeing. And, Monifa was like, you right, but here's my, I'm putting it out there right now, my invitation to you. You are invited to the wedding. And everything was cool. And I'm like, see, this is what I do like this part of the show or this type of show for, because when they do get into their altercations, when it's people of mature mind, they may get mad and blow the fuck up, but then it shows the test of their friendship that they can actually go back and have a calm conversation and just end it right there and move on and everything be good. Um, I seen the preview for R&B Divas LA Boo, and let me just tell you, I don't know who gonna be the drama, but Lil Mo getting into it with somebody, bitch. I think it's Shantae Moore. Child, I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. But anyway, Latavia, I think, she gets all the girls together, take this pole dancing class, right? So it was so funny because Kiki ass is in there. Now let me tell you something. Kiki got a body for a stripper. Let me just tell you that. Okay, she got them thick ass hips and all that shit. But she just don't know how to work it right, alright? I'm just gonna be honest. And let me tell y'all something. I'll get to that in a second. But they in there doing the stuff, and of course, Kiki like, what the fuck? Everybody like, what the fuck? But she doing it. And that one scene when Kiki was like, bitch, I can't be doing this fucking on my hair. Fuck this, let me take my weave off and yank that shit off. I hollered. But Monifa ass was getting into it. Like, Monifa ass was getting into it. I said, you better fucking do it. Latavia looking like, bitch, what? When Monifa went around that pole and Latavia threw that money and slapped her ass with it, I said, she done did this before. Okay? She done did this before. But, they about to go on strike.
Mama said, can you fix her some caramel tea?
Yeah, so they in there having fun and everything. And, Angie comes up in there. She comes late. And everybody is cool with the fact that she can't lay. She was like she hurt her foot, but she's still here and she's still gonna participate and do some shit. Now I just found it real funny how Angie was like, I was just gonna show that I'm a team player and I'ma still show up even though I'm late. I'ma still show up. But when she had her little birthday party, she had a little fit in the confessionals talking about Latavia being disrespectful. That she felt it was disrespectful that you know Latavia was late, but the reaction for her being late wasn't the same. I'm just kind of confused on that if you get what I'm saying. But they all finally get together again and they trying to do the rehearsal. And they talking about doing acoustics and stuff like that. And Kiki Face kind of, you know, she like, I'm not feeling this. She don't want to do that bass stuff. She want the electronic bass and shit. She don't want that actual string instrument standing up there and you doing the jazz bass. And she like the acoustic stuff is like, for your generation, not my generation, and all this old shit. And they like, girl, when you did that other performance with the guitar and all that shit, you sounded good. And of course, everybody else doing their thing. And then when Kiki gets up there to do her thing, she was singing right, but then she's making faces and all this stuff. And like Selena said, it seems like when Kiki do the little faces and things of that matter, it's like she's trying to hide the insecurities that she have. And I was like, oops, okay, go ahead, psychiatrist or whatever you want to call yourself, therapist. And Selena, they get through it. Finally, they rehearse something. It's about time. They get through it. Selena goes with Monifa to do her dress shopping, see her fit in and everything, and trying to see how that goes. Angie has this dinner with her boyfriend slash manager Ashanti and her daughter, and basically, when I guess they was Angie wants Ashanti to propose to her, and they've been together for some years, and she basically was like, so this relationship between you two, my daughter and Ashanti, if it's not gonna get better, that's what's hindering him from not proposing. So we need to, fix this and all this stuff and this family interference and so they was talking about that. Diamond was like, it shouldn't matter what I think about it, but Andrew was like, yes, it should because you're my daughter and all this stuff. But then somehow the conversation got flipped onto Angie. How she bossy, how she this, she can't let this go, she does this. And, she got a little mad and frustrated at that and walked away. But then she came back and, was still feeling the same way. And I guess they came to some type of resolution. I don't know. Whatever. Um, but at least they was able to talk their shit out. Ashanti is kind of cute. I will say that he kind of built. But they are at another rehearsal, and they finally singing that song that Angie had, right, the sisterhood song. And Latavia, everybody sang a verse, like everybody sang a verse or sang something. Latavia is just sitting there. And they're like, I'm getting over this. I'm getting tired of this. But like Selena said, I kind of fake care, but then I don't. If she has a verse, she has a verse. If she sings, she sings. What the fuck ever. And that's how I kind of feel about it. But I do feel like if you're not going to sing, don't even show up to rehearsals, okay? They don't need you there because you're just literally taking up space. But they don't have to put her name on the bill and say that she's going to be there. So that's not going to affect their performance or whatever. And my thing of it is, if y'all didn't go on Facebook, I can't remember his name, but their old vocal coach for DC, Destiny Child, the original one. Bitch, he spilled all her tea. He spilled all of Tavia's tea and basically said, and it kind of makes sense because I know when people go through stuff in their life, and especially when it happens at a very young age, sometimes they repress that stuff, and then there are certain events that happens that actually brings it up and cause that trauma to keep replaying and replaying all of a sudden. And that's what he said is going on with Latavia. She told him when she was 13 years old about the sexual abuse that was going on by her stepfather. And I mean, he put names out there. He said what his occupation was doing. He said when dude retired, mind you, he was either a police officer working in the juvenile division or whatever, and ain't no telling how many other people that he touched, other kids that he touched, and then I guess the vocal coach dude threatened him and said, you will not even look at her wrong or you gonna get fucked up. Okay, this will be let out. All right, and I guess that's when the abuse stopped or whatever, and he retired in 2009, and no charges or anything was brought up against him. And how Latavia's mother was basically like, "I need proof before I believe you." I was like, shit. Then she gets to a relationship with, I think, Brandon Casey, one of the boys from Jagged Edge, who was telling her, "Bitch, you ain't gonna never be no singer." And then when she was in the group with Destiny Child, basically the way that Matthew Knowles kind of forced himself to be the manager, that's what dude said. He forced himself to be that manager. And you know how most the way he ran the group, mostly all the girls was kind of fucking scared of him. But Latavia was one of the ones that spoke up or whatever. But that trauma from what he was, how he was running that group and all that stuff, it's kind of playing back, and that's probably why she's not singing. I don't know if that's what's 100% the case, but it kind of makes sense. And then if that is, and if she was to put it out there, I will understand it. But I mean, it seems plausible. But I just want to know the reason why he just built everything. I mean, he was naming names and shit. Bitch, and the shit they said about Beyonce and them. I was like, look, I don't want to believe it, but I kind of could believe it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to believe no shit when you like a person, but you like, you a shady bitch, but I can kind of see that shit happening. Hey, it is what it is. So they had a little bachelorette party for some Monifa, and of course the strippers was getting down, bitches lighting asses on fire. Look, I would have thoroughly enjoyed that shit. They was doing tricks and shit. Next thing you know, Kiki said something. I don't know what they bleeped out. Was it tits or some shit or twat? I don't know what it was, but one of Monifa's friends or whoever was there kind of kept on getting offended. It was like, why everything got to end with that word or whatever. So them two finna get into it. Oh, girl, like, don't make me have to jump across this motherfucking table. Kiki was like, we ain't finna be doing this shit, bitch. It ain't finna go down like that. I was like, they always finna get into it with some shit. But thankfully, it didn't go that far. And then we got Angie Stone talking about some, here's our anointing oil and the newbies and all this shit. So of course Mila and Latavia kind of took offense to her saying the newbie stuff, because at one moment you say they not newbies, then you say they newbies, and then the one moment when Latavia tries to stand up to Angie, Angie, try to make her feel bad again, in a sense, try to get a little feel a type of way. And I'm like, Angie, you do pick on her. I understand what you're trying to do, but you are picking on her. It's like she is your target. Leave that woman alone. If she want to make herself appear weak on TV, let her do that. She is not your responsibility. But come on, Angie, that anointing oil, that shit was old. That was first episode or whenever you came on here last season. So let that shit go. But that was my review for R&B Divas Atlanta. But let me just say this, because I just came back from Atlanta, and we was down there at Tamar's concert. Kiki was sitting back there. This girl, so we were dead in the front, but all the way to the right, and like at the very fucking end. And I'm standing there, and I'm wondering why this bitch keep on. First of all, she was irking the fuck out of me. Okay, she just kept on doing so much stuff. I'm like, first of all, you going out for the fucking DJ playing these whack ass songs while the whole audience is just sitting there like this. Bitch, that DJ was fucking whack, and that was the only complaint I had about that show. Not the show in itself, but the fucking DJ. It was whack as shit. And the crowd wasn't here for it either. They was just standing there, and at one point they booed his ass. So let me ask a question. What is with these DJs getting booed at your show, Tamar? What the fuck? This the second. Okay, let me shut up. But anyway, she all of a sudden leaning over. This is towards the end of the show. During the last song, 11-1. Well, Tamar was up there talking. She was up there giving a speech. She was giving a thesis statement. Bitch was up there giving a goddamn graduation speech. I don't know. It was that long, okay? But it was nice. And at one point, old girl leaning over the edge, and she like, oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, I love you. I'm like, who the fuck is she talking to? And they was like, Kiki right there. And I said, for real? So I look over. Kiki is pretty as fuck in person, okay? And she was just like, I was like, oh my God. I don't know why I got a little bit hype. Okay, so, hey, it is what it is. She is really pretty in person, okay? And I'm glad some shit that was supposed to happen. If I, oh, Jesus Christ, I probably would have got, God was looking out for me that night because I know I would have got cussed out by at least 4 persons. Okay? I really would have got cussed out by 4 persons, 4 people. And I probably wouldn't have been able to say nothing. I'm like, well, yeah, but I kind of did say that shit, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just going off of what I see. Cause y'all know at the concert, Trina, what that girl named Trina, Tracy, and Tawanda popped up on stage. Now, some shit about that. I don't know if it was planned or not. That's not my business. All I know is I was shocked when they asses came out there, and I was here for it. Either way, I enjoyed myself. So, I definitely probably would have got cursed out by one of them. But it is what it is. And yeah, I want to say I was in Atlanta and I really did enjoy myself in the company that I came with, and it was just nice meeting a whole bunch of people. I did get noticed by a few people, and I was like, "What's up?" Taking pictures and shit. I was like, "Oh shit." And surprisingly, I was real open, and I want, because sometimes I'm not very sociable, and some people trying to kind of make it probably appears as if I'm being a bitch or whatever, or I got a stank face or whatever, but that's not the case. I'm just not that sociable like that. I'm quiet. But this time I was really like, I was feeling myself that night for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it was because I was sober the complete whole night. As to why that happened, I don't know, but hey, maybe I need to do that more often when I go to events. Who knows? Who knows? But I really enjoyed my time down there in Atlanta. I will say this: y'all need to get that. Y'all just love them insects. We come to the hotel and all them goddamn bugs was right there. Beetles just flying every fucking where. It was just a travesty. I had a traumatic ass experience, and people was laughing at me like, "Come on, no, you don't do that. I'm from the north. We're not used to this shit, okay? God." But other than that, I had a great time. I know y'all like, bitch, cut this video off. I am. But shout out to the people of Atlanta. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And shout out to everybody I met. Let me cut this out. Night.